Alright, what's up guys? Today pretty much I'm going to be trying to teach you all how to do the boss invasion glitch, and which is like pretty, I guess, famous now. Everyone's doing it, everyone on YouTube's doing it, and there's a couple tutorials, but not everyone knows about it yet. So pretty much what you're doing is you're tumble buffing your red eye orb over the dark sign. And if you're not familiar with the tumble buff glitch, you're going to have to, you need a spell in which you can cast, like a Great Heal, Sacred Oath, Force. It has to be a miracle. I've tried it with pyromancies and it just didn't work before, but I have on the miracle heal aid because it takes the lowest amount of what's it called? Faith. And also another thing that I forgot to do making this video, I forgot to put on the Mound Maker's Covenant. This glitch only works with the Mound Maker's Covenant. So yeah. If you want to try this glitch out, I'm going to demonstrate how to do it in a second. It's just that I couldn't get an invasion here, so I moved over to Great Belfry. And here's my edgy character waving again. So you're going to use the red eye orb right after I'm done demonstrating things I already showed. So you need Mound Maker's Covenant, you need Estus Flask, a red eye orb, and a dark sign. And then you're going to use the red eye orb, and then you hover over to your dark sign. Now as soon as you see the message that says, that message right there, you tap X, use the miracle, switch over to your Estus, and drink one time. If it takes away all your souls, you've done it right. And also another note with this glitch, don't have a lot of souls on you. So pretty much if you win a bunch of souls from an invasion, you're gonna wanna spend them because you're gonna lose them anyway. So what I actually did here is I put on the untrue white ring so I look like a phantom, and that way I at least attempt to confuse the host. But I don't think this was the invasion that worked. And then another thing, when you're invading, the game will actually register you as a phantom, so you can fight enemies and they can, like, you know, fuck you up. I was really struggling with that fucking man serpent thing, but in this world I invaded and I noticed that the host hasn't even he hasn't even pulled the thing, so this probably isn't gonna work out. And I can't, I didn't trim this clip down at all. It has the whole thing. He was up there fighting Havel, and I didn't notice it until like just now. And then I actually tried healing with the spell, because I'm bad, or whatever, you know. Yeah, I noticed he was actually up there fighting Havel, so he's probably not going to do the boss fight. But while I'm waiting for him to die, there are multiple counters to this glitch, in which when people invade you like this, like doing the boss invasion glitch, they register as a phantom. So what you can do is you can use the black separation crystal and kick them out of your world. But you probably won't know that they invaded you, because I've heard multiple people saying that when someone invaded them like this, it didn't show a message. They just popped into their world. Like they just popped out of fucking nowhere. So you can actually send them home, and you won't have to deal with it. Yeah, I noticed that he died because I was trying to go to Havel, but Havel can handle his own shit, so he don't need me. But the clip after this is actually the one where I had a successful invasion, or boss invasion at least. I was already ready. I saw that the guy was already in the boss fight, and then this is the part where I got excited because I was like, oh shit, finally, after like 3.5 tries. Because I actually did have a couple of other tries, even at a Champion Gundyr, but the guy before this clip, he actually knew about the glitch and he kicked me out as soon as I got into his world. So I don't know how he knew I invaded. He probably like looked at the fog gate or something, but I'll probably put that clip in after this to show you how to counter the glitch, because he just sent me straight home. So as you can see, I'm an invader, and I just entered the boss fog. And the boss actually can hit me. Like, he can swing at me and probably, well, he can kill me if he can swing at me, obviously. But I was gonna help him with the boss, until he got hit by that attack right there. So I changed my mind and just decided to kill him. So I didn't even get to kill the host myself, because, you know, the boss murdered his ass. And as you can see, the boss can hit me, so he can obviously kill me. So if you ever, like, that's another counter to this glitch, just, you know, waiting for the boss to swing at him too. And after I spawn back in, I demonstrate how to do the glitch again. So you're gonna get 2 demonstrations of how to do it. Okay, so you start invading. You hover over your dark sign. As soon as you see invading another world, you press X over the dark sign. You use your miracle, and then you drink an Estus. It shouldn't take an Estus away, because you're actually using the dark sign. It's just the game registers you using the dark sign as drinking an Estus flask. And as you can see, I have 0 souls. You shouldn't have any souls when you do this, because it's going to take them all away, because you are using the dark sign technically. And then once again, I start clapping, because, you know, I'm an edgy Dark Souls player who thinks it's cool. I don't know. But yeah, this guy, I think this is the guy who had a phantom with him. And also, when you're doing this glitch, if you want to, you can kill the phantoms, but remember, you're a mound maker, and mound makers have a certain duty, which if you kill a phantom, that counts as your duty. So you're just gonna get kicked out of the world, and the guy's gonna have to fight the boss by himself. But his phantom actually got murdered by this boss. This is actually a hard boss to some people. Well, actually, a lot of people, including me. But I think I killed him. I'm not too sure. You'll get to judge that in a second. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna guess that I killed him, but there you go. The fucking boss trying to barbecue my ass. But yeah, with this glitch, you can just invade people's worlds and kill them during a boss fight. I'm not sure if you can actually invade people while they're already in the boss fight. But I know if they're like seconds from going in, you can just interrupt them and fucking smack their ass while they're trying to fight the boss. And I think after this, I just did a really edgy wave at the camera because that's cool, I guess. I don't I don't know. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this tutorial, feel free to like and whatever else people say. And I almost forgot about this clip as well. This is the clip where I was actually kicked out of the world. I'm guessing this guy knew about the glitch, and he knows about pretty much everything you can do about these types of people who like invade during boss fights. So I get into the world, and I have my stuff ready to do the glitch, but then I see this little creature thing, and these things really patronize me, so I just kick it over the fucking edge. I was looking for the host, but I didn't want to run into him while he's like looking like fighting stuff, but he actually kicked me out of the world, which is why I disappeared. So that's the counter to this glitch.